as Muslims, we know that there will be two kind of people on the day of judgment. The one that will be the people of left, and the other will be the people of the right. What does that mean? The people on the left are the people who are criminals, are the people who humiliate others, are the people who basically don't live their life on a purpose. And the people on the right hand are the people who live their life on a purpose, who are kind people and good people, and they serve their life just to better themselves. So, what Allah says about these two categories is the people of the left, their book will be handed on their left hand. May Allah don't make us one of them. The book that they have is on their left hand, right? So what Allah has told them, or what Allah will do on that day, that He will give that book to their left hand, and they cannot see it because they are holding it at their back. They cannot flip and see. Why? Because their body, their organs are not in their control, so they cannot see whether what is written in that book, what they have done, how many bad things are there in the book. They cannot see. They feel ashamed, they feel humiliated. Why? Because the biggest thing, the biggest shame of a person, what can be? It can be humiliation, right? We all as human beings are afraid of humiliation. And on the day of judgment, those criminals will be humiliated by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why? Because they have done so bad in their life, that there is no return of a good deed, that there is no return of them to do something a good in their life. Why? Because their minds were so get like imprisoned by bad things. They are all encompassing by bad behaviors, so they get so much influenced by them that they themselves become a bad person, right? So they cannot see anything in that book, but they know for the matter of fact that that book is on the left hand, and we are the people who are criminals now. So they feel humiliated, they feel insulted, they don't know what to do, they don't know where to go because their body is not in their control. On the other hand, the people of the right hand will be the people who has been given the book on the right hand. And on the right hand, the book will be in front of them, which means they are holding the book in front of their eyes, right? So they can see what is in the book, they can see what kind of deeds Allah has mentioned in that book. And Allah will show you the entire film of yours, entire life of yours as a picture play. Why? Because every single thing matters. Your hug, your kind words, your smiling behavior, you are looking someone, you are staring someone, you are giving them a weird look. Every single thing will be mentioned in that book. Because Allah has made the film out of your life, and He will dispose it in front of you, so you can see how little thing even matters. We think that just praying 5 times a day, it's okay. It's a tag, it's a label that we are Muslims and it's more than enough. No, it's not, obviously, because there are a lot of other categories we have to fit in. We have to be a good person inside out, we have to be kind, we have to be humble, we have to be grounded if we really want something in the Akhirah. If we really want the transaction in the bank of the Akhirah, we have to do something over here that the cash get like debited over there on that account, right? So not even just doing sadaqat, just praying a little extra nawafil, just praying the tahajjud is enough. It's a very good thing to do, it's a beautiful deed, it will give you a lot of ajr and sawab, but you have to be a good person as well. Every deen teaches you to be a good person, every deen tells you to become a better person of yourself, every deen tells you to ponder on yourself. Why? Because the more and more you reflect on yourself, the more and more you get polished, the more and more you get furnished from inside out. The more you know about yourself, the better you will become. Because the moment you start knowing yourself, you will know your weaknesses, your strengths, and you will be able to basically channelize those weaknesses into your strength.